Okay, Austin's birthday cake, balloons, streamers, candles, ice cream. Then we'll play musical chairs and pin the tail on the donkey.
Then can we climb into our time machines and come back to the 1990s?
Come on, Austin, tell us, what can we do to make your 9th birthday extra special?
Put Tiffany up for adoption.
Yes. Well, maybe Denzel Washington could use another daughter.
Come on, tell Mommy, what do you really want for your party?
Well, at Danny Lucas's party, they had the Power Rangers. They yelled, "Morphin' Power!" Then had a laser fight on the lawn and left in a huge ball of fire and smoke.
Sounds like my last fight with your father.
In the house, in the house. 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 In the house, in the house.
Hey, Austin, you got a package?
Gee, thanks, Marion.
Jackie, here's your Victoria's Secrets catalog.
Oh, thank you. This came a week ago. You've been looking at my catalog for a whole week?
They got another black model.
Oh, boy. I think it's my birthday present from Dad.
Yep, that's his secretary's handwriting, all right. Well, honey, do you want to open it now or wait until your birthday party Saturday?
That's right, you got a birthday coming up, huh? And you're having a party?
Yeah, and the Power Rangers are coming here. Right, Mom?
Probably, if they take a Sears card.
Hey, a party, that's great. Hey, Austin, why don't you go get some scissors and open up your package?
Okay.
No way you're having a kid's party in this house.
But the Power Rangers are coming.
I don't care if the Cat in the Hat is coming. And he cleans up after himself. Do you know what kids do to a house?
Oh, well, let's see. I have a 15-year-old, an 8-year-old. I was married 19 years. No, I have no idea.
Sorry, I gotta go landlord. No parties, no way, no exceptions.
Well, Austin is expecting to have a birthday party.
Then how about the party zone in the valley? It's got water slides, trampolines, huge clear tubes for you to crawl through. It's like a big hamster cage for kids. Doesn't that sound like fun?
No, it sounds expensive.
I got scissors. I hope it's my Mr. Science computer software.
How could it not be? You've been whining about it for months.
Pajamas?
Oh, how lovely. And 4 pair.
Man, pajamas with feet in them. Your father picked those out? That's deep.
Dad doesn't care about me, Mom.
Austin, don't say that. Honey, look. They're flame retardant.
I can't believe he had the nerve to send those. Damn, that's deep.
Austin, forget about those pajamas. I have a surprise for you. We're going to have your birthday party at the party zone.
Really?
Really?
And the Power Rangers, too?
Well, maybe one Power Ranger.
This is great. I'm going to call everyone. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, what did I just do? I promised Austin a birthday party I can't afford.
Just remember, Mom, my birthday's in August, and Daddy doesn't care about me either.
Jackie, have a seat. There isn't a trap door under here, is there?
I'd like to discuss something that's rather personal in nature.
Oh, great, me too. You see, my son Austin is turning 9 on Saturday, and I really want to give him a big party. But I need $200 by 3 o'clock, or else I'm going to lose the Power Ranger because Kevin Costner's kid is giving a party Saturday, too.
Jackie, we're talking about my problems. Do you know what it's like to experience real passion?
I did in the 70s.
I have a problem. I'm in love with a man that respects me as his equal, gives me anything I want, and makes love to me over and over and over again.
Does your problem have a brother?
The problem is he has a daughter from a previous marriage, Savannah. He wants me to spend time with her starting Saturday.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a big problem.
Perhaps not for you, a matronly, salt-of-the-earth working class type, dear. But, Jackie, I am a career woman, and I have a special take on children.
Which is?
They frighten me.
Why? Because you can't fire them?
You do understand. Oh, so perhaps you wouldn't find it an inconvenience if Saturday she came by and played with your Arthur.
It's Austin, and we already have plans. Can I have my $200 now?
I think Savannah and Orlando would get along famously. What time should we arrive?
His name is Austin, and Heather, we already have plans. Saturday is Austin's birthday party.
This is the birthday party that you need $200 for, right?
Oh, come at one. I am so looking forward to meeting Savannah.
Well, thank you, Jackie. Oh, this is all so sudden. How sweet of you to invite us. You may go.
Why are you dragging Curly from the Three Stooges around my living room?
It's not Curly, it's Hotei.
I didn't know Hotei was one of the Three Stooges.
Don't make fun. He was a gift from someone very special. Besides, his mythical grin brings a year full of joy and mirth to anyone who rubs his belly.
Well, so far this year, you hurt your knees and lost all your money.
Maybe I'm rubbing the wrong place.
Who gave you this, Marion?
My college sweetheart, Regina. Probably would have married her. But as my career took off, things kind of came between us.
What kind of things?
Cheerleaders, mostly.
She is 15. She does not need to hear that.
Oh, Mother, please. We used to live next door to Charlie Sheen.
Regina's the only woman I ever truly loved. However, back then, spiritually, I wasn't evolved enough to make it work. But I feel some higher powers giving me a second chance. Regina's coming to L.A. this weekend.
That's beautiful. And where is Regina sleeping?
Hey, get your own life.
Serious. I don't think it's appropriate for you to bring a woman into this house.
Come on, Jackie. Just because your rivers run dry doesn't mean that I have to put my canoe in storage.
For your information, I've had my share of canoes.
You have? When?
Don't you have homework to do?
Oh, well, yes, but this is more important. This is life.
Yes, and I'm your mother, the giver of life. Don't make me the taker of life. Later.
Look, Regina's really special to me. We picked this place out together. I just need it back for one day. She doesn't know I lost everything. She thinks I still have the guaranteed contract, that I've still got money, that we can pick up right where we left off.
Where would you get an idea like that?
I told her.
You lied. You? Doesn't that go against all of your Eastern philosophies?
That stuff was written by monks. Old, bony monks. Hanging on some mountain. Haven't you noticed how those guys always have their hands in their pockets? What is that about? Let's just say I don't think they know much about winning, you know what I'm saying?
Marion, if you want a good relationship, it has to be based on truth.
Oh. So would you go with a guy who's injured, who has no source of income except for working as a nanny and rents out his house while he lives in a room over the garage?
Maybe. Does he like to go dancing? Okay, so you can use the house while we're gone away for the party, but your canoe stays tied to the dock.
Mom, I don't think Austin's gonna like this cake.
Why not? That's his favorite. It's the kind that has that nasty pudding in the middle.
Yeah, but look what it says on the top.
Congratulations, it's a girl.
I knew that the first time I saw him throw a ball. Oh, wow, Marion, you look nice.
Thank you very much.